Hello.
Let's see.
Are we live? Yes. Hello.
I guess it says we're going live.
Y'all, I'm struggling to do things correctly today. Oh, no, I'm not. Look at me. Yay. I did stuff correctly for once.
No
Good
struggle.
morning. Happy Easter, maybe. If you celebrate it,
Possibly.
have fun. Um, but today we're going to do the obligatory Easter witch rant, um, where we basically bash Christians for the next 30 minutes.
Right? Hmm.
Here's the thing. I feel like if anybody has a right to bash Christians, it's everyone. Because at some point or another, religion, it's been problematic.
Yes.
Read the histories on it. It can be quite the problematic. Not me jumping right in. Hi.
You.
Let's Hi, happy Easter if you celebrate it. We are going to be here a little bit briefer today because it is, in fact, a holiday and we want you guys to enjoy it and we got to enjoy it too. So,
Yes. If the rain will
um,
stop.
so today we're just going to kind of talk about Easter, clear up some stuff that's been going around on socials, and um, yeah,
Yay.
and then if you're a Patreon, we do have, or if you're a Patreon, if you're a patron of our Patreon, um, we will have another brief live over there today with a couple announcements about some of the stuff that's coming out. And yeah, so do you want to get us started, Brandy Boo?
Maybe. Okay, so I know it's been like a argument for the last couple of years, but I know this week, especially the last 2 weeks, it got a really big argument between the pagan and witch community about Christians stealing Easter. And I will
Mm-hmm.
say yes, yes, they did, but it wasn't strictly just Ostara. Like everybody is like, no, they stole just Ostara. And then of course, you got those people like us who go down rabbit holes of history and other things. And yeah, it wasn't just Ostara. So I'm going to be on that stance of the argument because it was multiple cultural festivals around that time period and before that that they decided to come wipe the hell out under Easter. Like
Mm-hmm.
the only reason people focus on the whole Ostara part is because it was still widely practiced and celebrated in the Germanic areas. And,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when Easter decided to come about, when the church was like, hey, let's ease these people into it, who else were they going to do? All the people in the Germanic and English areas where they were doing the conversions the most.
Mm-hmm.
So people think it was just Ostara. It was not. You had the Babylonian festivals, the Roman, the Greek, what else? Actual like Jewish, pagan, Judaism, pagan festivals and things like that that
And
were
some
still
of it
celebrated.
goes all the way back to Mesopotamia and the story of Inanna. So,
Yes. So especially I think the whole focus was like get rid of the one that is popular right now, but also they had to look into the other cultures that they wanted to conquer and like convert. Like there were still people, even though Babylonian time areas were not Babylonian anymore, like
mhm.
they still some part like little pockets still practiced that old festival. And because you got that in the Bible and in the church about Babylon and stuff, they wanted to get rid of that too so people couldn't argue their points against the church since they still practiced it. So, and then they built the Vatican in Rome and they wanted to get rid of the Roman and Greek spring festivals for that time period. So it was an equal. opportunity to get rid of all these spring renewal festivals because a lot of them had to do with, you know, massive orgies and sacrifices and stuff, and they did not want that.
Well, that's because it's the time of fertility and renewal and
Exactly.
new birth and new life. That's kind of always been the theme of spring because people, especially ancient peoples, they went with the cycles of the earth because they had no choice. Like, it's time to
Yeah,
have babies because look, babies.
it's warm. Let's get it on.
Right. Like, we're not going to freeze if we get naked today. So maybe we should get naked today.
Yeah, it was one of those, I guess the church was like, yeah, let's make sure we get rid of all of them, especially like the Roman and Babylonian and I forgot, well, the Mesopotamian one. Like it was all about, free loving and
Yeah.
sacrifices. They didn't
And what's
like that.
crazy is, so I know I'm not on social media, so I don't see the discourse, but I know you said that basically people are arguing about where all of this comes from and whether it's just Ostara or other things. But my thing is, there's nothing original about Christianity. Like,
Mm-mm.
everything is from something else, even the resurrection, because hello,
Osiris,
and see,
Nero,
see,
Nero, Osiris,
we both just came off the top of our head at the same time and came up with somebody else that's not Jesus that did the same thing. So
Odin, you know.
I can't speak on Odin. I don't know nothing about that guy. But
Yeah, he hung for a
but
tree for
yeah,
9 days and resurrected.
it's just one of those things where this is kind of how assimilation happens. Um, you change things just a little bit to make people comfortable, and then it becomes that, and then you do it again, and then you do it again, and then you do it again. And that's why, no, it doesn't look exactly like Ostara. It doesn't look
No.
exactly like the story of this or that or the other, whatever you're trying to pinpoint, because we have this same conversation around Christmas.
Oh yeah.
And it seems like these are the two biggest holidays that we have to have this discussion about, but Christianity is not original. That whole
No.
story is taken from other things. So why would this be any different?
And
And
like the
this
whole
morning I heard, or well, not heard, I read Christians arguing about this this morning.
already.
And there's, of course, it's the typical, oh, we didn't steal anything from anybody. um, and this is what got me. They tried to math it.
Oh, oh, math in it, huh? Okay.
So their whole thing was, now listen, I read this one time. I did not study this. This is just one Christian's argument on the interwebs. So their whole thing was that prophets' death day was seen as 9 months after their birthday. First of all, if you believe that, that's fine, but why? Um, like, why would that be? Okay, sure,
Okay,
bud.
cool.
So, but their whole thing is, if you, it's 9 months between Easter and Christmas, that's why. But my thing is, there's several branches of Christianity who believe that he was born in the springtime.
That doesn't math.
I look, I don't, I have dyscalculia, so I definitely don't math. I'm not math checking anybody. All
I
I'm
like
saying
December,
is,
January, February, March.
it didn't even make sense to my ass. So if it doesn't make sense to me, it probably doesn't make sense to anybody, because you can make me convinced that you know things by sounding confident. So, like, oh, okay. And then, I mean, I'll go fact check you. I'm not just going to sit here and be naive, but I'll go fact check you later. But in the moment, I'll just be like, oh, okay, sure thing, bud.
Oh,
I'll check into that later. Because most of the time I don't care. But yeah, to see them try to be like, oh, well, the reason Easter is real is because in 9 months it's this. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. But um yeah, apparently, no, they didn't. That's their argument. No, we didn't.
I guess the whole argument as well, like about it only being Ostara, is because of the rabbit and the egg, and like those are the symbols of Ostara and stuff. And I was like, but if you look at other things like Mesopotamia and other Germanic and Nordic and Celtic and like Welsh things, the
Mm-hmm.
egg and the rabbit represent spring in so many different cultures.
Yeah, because eggs are literally the sign of fertility in people. Like, just scientifically, if you lay an egg, you're fertile,
And a
supposedly.
rabbit is the most
So,
fertile animal on the planet. They can,
them and rats.
yes. So, kind of like, the saying, humping like a rabbit or
Right.
breeding like a rabbit. Like, yes. And that's a Catholic thing to do. Apparently, my family knows that. It's a Catholic thing to do. So, you
Well,
Catholics,
I believe Catholics don't use birth control,
no, not unless it's
or
absolutely
at least they're not supposed to.
no.
Whatever. That's not. I'm not going off on that rant today
We'll do on that
because
rant later.
I need a full hour for that. So we're going to be here a little shorter today. We don't have the full hour. So I will not be going on a Catholic birth control belief rant. Um but yeah, no, the egg is already a symbol of fertility. I believe, well, I don't know cuz I don't really celebrate Easter for real. I grew up with a non-religious family. They have like Christian background and Catholic background, but nobody raising me ever went to mass or church or any of that. We did not go.
Had to go
But
every time.
we did celebrate holidays in a non-religious way. Easter had nothing to do with Jesus for us. It was just, ooh, candy.
A basket.
Like, I get to go hunt for candy. Yeah, I'm in. So most kids would be. But I was going to ask you, what about the symbol of the lamb? Because I know, according to Christians, it's the symbol of the lamb, Jesus, like he's the lamb of God. But
It's a
I assume it was probably just something along the lines of like the spring sheep, right? The new
yeah,
baby.
yeah, because most lambs are born like most new lamb flocks are actually born in during this time period because the mamas
Hmm.
get knocked up in the winter and like their birth time is during this time period. So I have seen a lot of baby sheep this week going to my mother's.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of baby sheep out by her house. So
there's a lot of baby everything up here. I saw some baby raccoons the other day, and I saw some baby deers up close. They were
oh,
like right by the side of the road. There were some baby deers, and I was like, "Oh, I want one. I want to go play
yeah,
with Bambi," knowing
yeah,
damn
like
well his mom will beat my ass.
it's actually the fertility cycle of a sheep. That like baby lambs are born they were born starting to be born between mid-March and the end of this month, beginning of May. So
Mm.
yeah, the lamb represents the whole, you know, new birth
Mm.
period.
And Fearless has a good point. She said they voted on what is now canon. And yeah, we know
Yeah,
they still do this to this day, which is one of those things that drives me crazy is in my lifetime, popes have changed stances on things and they vote and all of that.
yeah,
Like like I said, just within my lifetime, Catholicism has made changes to their beliefs.
yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, happy Zombie Jesus Day, Fearless. I love imaginary friend thing, but yes, I send zombie
Oh
Jesus things.
yeah. Fearless said, "Happy my imaginary friend came back to life day."
Yes, I say happy zombie day to my family. Like I have some that find it hilarious, but others that do not. They'll just say,
Yeah.
mm.
Mm.
Oh, so
Honestly, that's my favorite sound to make it people, the just disapproving
hmm.
y'all. Anyways, sorry. It's funny because it's just our life. This is how our life goes. We will say something and somebody will just be like, mm.
That's just how we roll.
But yeah, no, Fearless, our dear friend Fearless is correct that the church will have votes with their church higher ups and they'll decide what changes are good and which ones aren't. And then they send that information down to the local pastors and preachers and
Yeah,
priests. And then they're the ones who are like, okay, well, I'm going to enter. twine this into my sermons and just make it normal. And then they just go through the process of normalizing it through exposure.
Like this is gonna sound really funny. If anyone's ever seen Dogma, the movie,
Yeah, I love that movie.
Buddy Christ,
Hmm.
the Catholic Church has now adopted a character very similar to Buddy Christ to help get younger generations
I
into
know
the
you
Catholic.
lying.
No, I
Oh
am not.
no.
It's like, Buddy,
And
he
this is why I can't take this shit serious. This moment right here. Y'all got to witness me getting a little more atheist live.
yes, they have
Because
implemented
I just can't do it. I can't. What do you not? Oh no, not the
it.
cool dude Jesus.
Yes, they have implemented something very similar that looks like Buddy Christ.
Not Buddy Christ. Yeah, his name's Buddy Christ. I haven't seen
Yeah.
that movie in probably 15 plus years.
Well, we can put it
Um,
in the voodoo. I think I'm gonna put
yeah.
it in the voodoo.
Our movie suggestion for Easter is Dogma.
Yes.
That's gonna be my new Easter movie. Every year I'm watching Dogma.
Oh,
You
dude.
guys, and if you haven't seen it, you should. One, why? And two, go watch it. It's hilarious. I love it. I actually think it's one of the best movies in that little universe.
It is. It's my favorite Kevin Smith movie.
Yeah,
You want to
it's
see
up
Jay
there
and
for
Silent
me.
Bob as prophets? Jay and Silent Bob
Right.
are
And
prophets.
I feel like we're ruining it, but also this movie's old as hell. So if you haven't seen it yet, you're bad.
It's like 20 some years old.
But my favorite part of it is that Alanis Morissette is God. And I was
Yes,
like, yes. And here, fun fact about that, she's played God more than once.
she has.
There was this TV show called The Great North. We don't
Yeah.
watch it now because I don't think we liked it that much, but she was God in that too.
Alanis Morissette is just God.
And if I remember correctly, because again, it's probably been probably closer to 20 years since I've seen Dogma. Um, if I remember correctly, wasn't she a naked god like she was in the music video?
No,
Wasn't she just
actually,
sitting there? Oh, I
she
thought she
cut,
was
well,
like covered by her hair. I'm
like
sorry,
she
you
kind of,
guys.
there's
I'm
one
old.
spot that there was one scene where she was like that, and then she like gets in this like big poofy white skirt and a white
Mm,
jacket, and like
you're right. Yeah. I'm just thinking of a music video. My bad.
we're thinking of that cool ass music video. Thank you.
Yes. Hey, that song on some headphones when you're highly medicated is transcendental.
Alanis Morissette in general, I love that
Yeah,
woman.
I love her, and her music can alter my moods.
Yes, Fearless. Go watch some Dogma.
Yes. I actually think you guys we should all watch Dogma today. Where can we watch it? Let me find out.
I think we have to buy it for the Fandango Voodoo thing because it's not streaming anywhere yet. There's still an
Oh
illegal battle.
no.
They finally
Wait, with
got
who?
Harvey Weinstein, who bought
Oh
the rights to it
no.
back then.
Oh,
So
oh
poor Kevin
no.
James.
I didn't know.
Kevin James is Kevin Smith is fighting that, so he retains all the rights to it. So none of that money goes to Harvey Weinstein. So like they got the DVD and digital DVD rights. Now he's trying to get the streaming rights for it to be on every platform under only him.
Oh
So
wow.
go Kevin Smith.
I guess buy Dogma. I guess go
Yeah.
buy it. Hey, you know what? Honestly, this is a side rant that has nothing to do with anything, but I need to say it because I like venting about this. Um, we are starting to buy physical media again. We are getting real tired of having to pay monthly fees to watch movies and stuff like that when I could just own it and watch it whenever I want. And then I don't have to worry about you taking it off your platform.
Yeah, we did that actually this week for the kids. Like, actually, we knew this was gonna happen as soon as we bought the DVD for the kids. It was gonna be streaming when we got home from my mom's. What do you
Mm.
call it? We got them the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 DVD.
Oh,
And literally, as soon as we got home from visiting my mom, it was streaming on Peacock. But we've
Mm-mm.
done that before where we've bought the movie and what do you call it? There's just some physical copies that I want to keep.
I
Like,
did that recently too. I did that with the latest Studio Ghibli movie.
yeah.
I think it was like The Boy and the Heron or something like that. It came out and I wanted to see it really bad because I'm like a huge Miyazaki fan. And I waited and waited and waited. I was like, it's been out for 2 months. It should be on streaming soon. It's been out for 3 months. It should be on streaming soon. And next thing you know, it's been like 8 months and it's still in theaters because it was doing really good. People were really anticipating this.
Yeah.
So I waited. I'm not a theater person. So I was just like, I'm gonna wait. And then I was like, I'm gonna just pay for it. Oh well, girl, the next week it was
It was
streaming.
streamed.
I was like, if only I had been slightly more patient.
We're not patient. That's the thing.
No.
Like, I'm not patient. And then there's just, like I said, just some movies you rather have always on a physical copy. Like, I have all my Practical Magic. I have like my my Return to Oz. I have The Worst Witch. I have like a whole bunch of movies that I know that either are not going to stream or
Hmm.
I know they're gonna like take them off because they're not big popular movies.
Yeah, and they
Plus,
move around a lot.
yeah, plus it's just like some of them are my childhood movies that I just want to keep forever because I'm a giant child.
Anyways, that was a
Anyways,
side rant.
side
My
rant.
bad. But yeah, to wrap it up, yes, Christianity stole everything from everyone.
Not
I'm
just
not even gonna.
one.
I'm not even gonna try to break that down further. Like, yeah, everything. Their whole book is made up of things they were like, oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
It's
I
like
like
that
that Egypt
episode,
thing. I like that
right? It's like that
Mesopotamian thing.
episode of Family Guy where it's like, ooh, a piece of
Ooh, piece of
candy.
candy. Yes.
Yeah. So they picked all the candy they wanted, and they were like, this is our these are our traditions, these are our pieces of candy. And I'm just like, yeah, sure bud.
Your candy stinks.
Whatever you say, buddy, enjoy your candy. But my thing is, all of this stuff is easily researchable.
Mhm.
Most of these things were highly documented. It's been tradition in these places. Even to this day, people still celebrate the old versions.
Yeah.
um, So, yeah, if you want to look more into it and celebrate maybe something slightly different than Easter, I suggest it because, yeah, while Easter egg hunts and eating candy and getting stuffed animals is all fun, at least know what you're doing and where it comes from and why. Because
Yeah.
I know, and here's the thing: once you know where it comes from, it doesn't mean it has to mean anything to you.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna go make an Easter dinner for me and my husband, even though I
Same.
don't believe in any of this. To
I
me,
mean,
holidays are just about food and fun. And if it has a theme to it, so be it. I'm good with that.
we
Why
do
does it
that
have to
here.
be? Yeah, it doesn't have to be anything like, oh, I'm gonna go to church. Like, no, thank you. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, we do the same thing here. Like, I don't have family here to do like we used to, but my kids, yes, one is 18, but he still wanted a Easter basket full of candy. So I still made Easter baskets this year, and I will still make a whole bunch of food in a
Y'all,
little.
that was a little jab at me because I'm like, why are y'all still doing that? That's why she said that. I know it. She's
You're
just
not
like,
the only one. My brother said the same thing. He's 18. I go, I don't care. He asked for an Easter basket. He's gonna get an Easter basket.
it's
Leave him.
okay. Me and my husband are gonna start doing grown up Easter baskets for each other too, just because
Oh,
it's something to do. Like, just
yeah, it's
enjoy activities.
fun.
Don't overthink everything because we are living in a very hypercritical time, and there are tons of things that are worth being hypercritical about. So go be hypercritical about those and let people enjoy things that don't matter. Because
Mm,
I'm going to tell you right now, letting your kids look for eggs full of candy isn't going to ruin their life. It's not going to
confetti
ruin your
eggs.
life. Right. Like, have a little fun, stop sweating the small things, and just enjoy life because the world is crazy right now.
It's batshit crazy. We were
So
hoping for a
just
miracle yesterday, but I don't think it happened.
But yeah, let people enjoy things. And just because you're a pagan or a witch or whatever you want to identify as, you don't have to demonize everything that Christians do because they're already doing bad enough on their own. They you don't
They
need you
they
you
doing
don't need the
bad
help.
good on their own, man. They doing it
Yeah.
all their own.
You know the whole I can do bad all by myself. They got that. So let
Absolutely.
just play along. It's fine. Just go hunt the eggs. Eat the candy. You don't like candy? None of it.
It's
It's like the
all
one. It's like think about it like Halloween, but with pastels.
yes. You got your candy. You got, well, I grew up with confetti eggs, smashing them on each other. So, like, go
I've
have some
never
fun.
done that.
Go smash some confetti eggs on people's head. You know? I,
Yeah.
I would, but they didn't have them in the stores this year, and I waited
Make
too
your
long.
own.
I waited too long to make my own. But yeah, dude, like, go hunt some eggs. Stuff your face full of, what is it, Easter ham and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So we will see you over on the Patreon live.
Ye-
And if not, I'll see you guys next week.
mm.
Bye.